Alright, we got the Mirror Master from the DC Universe Classics, essentially. Signature Collection, available from MattyCollector.com, either through the subscription or through the day of sale. So I picked this guy up day of sale. I didn't feel like getting the whole sub. There's only a couple figures that I wanted. Black Mask, Atrocitus, and Mirror Master being the three that I pretty much wanted. I'm not a huge fan of the Mirror Master or anything, but I did want to have him to flesh out the Flash's Rogues Gallery there, since I already have all the Superpowers guys, Grodd, Captain Cold, and then I've got a Captain Boomerang around somewhere because I needed his Collect and Connect piece, as well as a Reverse Flash floating around somewhere, which I haven't been able to find him, but he's somewhere in the garage. But yeah, plain old white box for the adult collector, and that's it. So open it up and we'll check him out. Alright, here's Mirror Master out of his box with all his little accessories there. He does come with two of his little mirror blaster things there. A lot of nice detail on there. The end is removable, so you keep the base part of the gun and you swap it out with the other one. You got two different looks to his weapon there. However, they only fit in the holster with the closed end. And then while we're talking about the holsters, I'm looking at the box art back here. And you can see on the one side, he's got his weapon drawn and it's missing from the same side holster. If we look at the opposite side, he's got the butt protruding, which would indicate it's a cross draw. You know, meaning he would have to take his hand over, grab the pistol out of the other holster, and then bring his hand back. So one of the two was wrong on the box art there. So when I looked at it, you see he's got the angled portion on his holster. And of course, the weapons only fit in there cross draw style. So a little bit of inaccuracy on the box art. That's okay. At least the figure's accurate. So he's pretty cool. See the open ended there. A lot of nice detail on that. Get those out of the way. Look at the figure itself there. Get it to focus. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so I got him pretty much just like how he is in the box art there behind him. The holsters are removable, and if you wanted to swap them out so they have like a regular draw, you can't because of the way these notches are. It only fits one way, unfortunately. But he's pretty good sculpt in regular paint, you know, nothing too crazy. I mean, does he warrant being in the Signature Collection? You know, I kind of wish his hands and his face didn't seem maybe quite so much, but definitely the hands are a little bit too glossy for me. He does have the regular articulation. He has like the ball jointed type head, which it's slightly hindered by his hood there, the way it's sculpted, but he, you know, still has a good range of motion. He does have the pseudo ball type shoulders, the swivel bicep, the single point elbow, swivel wrists. He's got the DC hips, which actually I really do prefer these a lot more than the Marvel Universe style with the crazy ball thing they have going on. I mean, the only exception might be like a Spider-Man figure, because you can get a little bit more articulation out of it, but I think this look is actually a lot better. And then you have the little cut joint there at the lower thigh above the knee, and then single point knee bend right there. You have a rock but no swivel ankle, and it doesn't pivot either. It's just a solid joint. But that's okay. I mean, it's Mirror Master. He's not like super action guy anyway. I mean, you can get him as actiony as you need to, you know, without having to do anything drastic. So that's alright. Pretty happy with him. On a 10-point scale, I'll probably give him like about a 7. I mean, he's not like super amazing. I mean, he does have some nice metallic highlights on like his helmet there. The paint does look really good. The colors match up pretty well to the box art. I think I would have liked his weapons to have been chrome. I think that would have been great for the Mirror Master. Just saying. And then additionally, the sculpts are starting to look soft on these hands. These things have either have a thick layer of paint, or these molds have been used so many times they're starting to get a little soft, especially around the finger separation. The head sculpt and eyes are spot on though. They look great. If you can see up inside there, see his eyes. A lot of these companies, man, the eyes look great. I mean, even like the 3 3/4 inch keeps on falling off. Even the 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joe and Star Wars figures have great paint apps on there, so haven't really been able to complain about eyes very much, except for maybe I don't know, Spike-Or with his derpy eyes. I guess Donatello out of the new Turtles line has had some eye derping going on as well. But yeah, Mirror Master is pretty cool. Part of Flash's Rogues Gallery there. There's Captain Boomerang and Captain Cold, which is more along the same lines as Mirror Master there, being the Silver Age looking at Captain Cold, Super Friends Captain Cold, and then you got the more modern looking Grodd there with all his apparatus attached to him. That's cool. Somewhere my Reverse Flash is hanging out. I haven't seen him in a few days, so he's kind of missing the group photo here, but pretty cool. Fits in fairly well. So, you know what? I'm not sure if they're sold out or not. I haven't checked, but you know, if you're hesitant on getting one, you know, you want to fill out your Flash's Rogues Gallery, he fits in really well. I think he's a good addition. There's some figures that I could really care less for, like Metron and some other guys coming out, but Mirror Master actually is not too bad. He looks good. Looks good in a set there. So if you haven't got one yet, get one. And he's about a 7 out of 10 scale there.